What's good with y'all, man? If y'all didn't know, y'all already, I'm Jax, by the way. And today, as the trade deadline, well, not deadlines, but trades are indeed coming up with crazy trades so far right now. As of what we know, we're going to be doing a tier list on who could possibly be going to the finals this year. So, let's go ahead and get right on into it. So, as y'all know, you feel me? Listen, teams are going to the finals this year.
Shopping for your next car?
Dude, where am I getting an ad from? Teams that are going to go to the finals this year. Now, I'll give y'all a team right here that are not even going to make the playoffs. Portland Trailblazers. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. They're not making the playoffs this year. I'm sorry. Wait, did they make the playoffs this year? Or am I tweaking?
Shopping for your next car?
Gang. Listen, the Portland Trailblazers, they're not going to make it. I'm sorry. This year? No. Pacers. If Tyrese isn't back... No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. But what we're looking at this year, bro, it's too hot, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Golden State, one of my favorite teams. You know what I'm saying? I've been a Curry fan since I was little, so I'm obviously Warriors fan. They just got Yaxel, so I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't think, it's a good lineup, but you still got Pods, and it's only old people. That's not L rankings. That's not crazy. I will put them in C. Well, no, every time I go to the finals, no. They're not making it to the finals. I'm just being honest. I want them to, but no, it's not gonna happen. Boston, hold on. Let's see who currently. My boy Kyle, what's good? Alright, so look, listen. I think, not gonna lie, Celtics will still kind of watch. I forgot who they lost to. I think they lost to the Knicks. Lakers in 6, they're not, bro. To win the finals, absolutely not. They're not going to win. I'm sorry. Now, look, listen. This right here, the Bulls, they just got Caleb Wilson. But I can't lie, bro. And they got Rob. But that's still not going to change nothing. They got to be a D2. Not going to lie. Now, Spurs, listen, they put on a great performance this year. I promise you, with these days draft picks, and they get right all in the gym. Well, no, I'm putting it at A. You wanna know why? De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox, you suck.
Know your fucking place, trash.
They need to get him up off the team. Real life. Because you actually suck. You saw the whole playoff run. So if I catch on YouTube, you're not even slick. I'm not even gonna get into that conversation though. Now, Knicks, they can, I will say, now I'm not gonna get them, I'm just getting the benefit of the doubt just because they won this year. Luke was hurt. Luka was just hurt. You just wait. Now, you're right. Luka was hurt, but still, at the end of the day, LeBron getting old. Now, he does have the longevity to keep on playing, like, you know what I'm saying? Straight yam that jump. But it's not this year. Now, look, listen. Knicks, I'm going to just go ahead and get in the benefit of the doubt just because they won this year, okay? Now, Memphis Grizzlies, I don't even know what they have going on right now. But they're not going to the finals at all. I'm just being real. Toronto, I'm gonna wait on that. Okay, Orlando Magic, I'll get them, you know what? Forget that. Let's get all the teams that are not gonna make it at all to the finals. New Orleans, absolutely not. Suns, no. Clippers, what's going on? Kawhi Leonard is still in trade talks right now. I'm going to just put them at D. I'm going to just be honest. Now, Miami Heat, I will only put them above these teams because they just got Giannis. Giannis is still a big factor, but they're at least going to make it to the playoffs, I think. Maybe, if not the play-in, facts. Or at least win the play-in for sure. So, I'm going to just put them at C. Okay? Milwaukee, absolutely not. They just lost Giannis. They basically have nobody. But they did get a dog. They got Nate Ament, I'm pretty sure. So, hey, listen, Nate, he gonna go crazy, but just not, you feel me? No, that ain't gonna work out. Now, Minnesota, LaMelo Ball. Ooh! Don't even get me started, boy. Hey, I'm putting them at A. Listen, I know this is based off what we know, but I feel like by the end where the trade gets done, I'm seeing a whole, everybody's got Isaiah too. Now, listen, I think it's gonna be a way better season than what it was last year. I think this year could be the year. Maybe. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish I had that for Golden State, but it's not. Who did Cleveland just get? I forgot. Who did they just get, y'all? Help me. They did not get LeBron. Ew, bro. See, look, this is what we talking about. I would need help, and I'm not getting the help that I need, bro. Hold on. Who did Cleveland just get? Malik Thomas. Okay. Now, is this finals worthy? Even though they have James Harden and Donovan Mitchell, I don't think it's finals worthy. But they did get pretty close, though. So I'm going to put them at a B. I think if they do a little bit more development, as long as they don't send out Evan Mobley. But yeah, I think it's not that bad. OKC, they're always going to be in talks anyway. So I'm going to just put them at A, obviously. They obviously can't stop Shea foul baiting every single time. Yeah, get that out of my face. All right. Let's see here. We have the Atlanta Hawks. No, they're not making it to the finals. Sorry. Brooklyn Nets, absolutely not. What happened to Cam Thomas? Is he still in the league? Or is he done? I actually forgot about him because he used to play for the Nets too. I'm not mistaken. Dang, he is undrafted right now. The last thing he was on was with the Bucks, but he got waived. Dang, bro. It's crazy. Hopefully he get back on the team soon. Hopefully. Oh yeah, Brooklyn Nets, they just got Julius Randle. Yeah, that's an F. They're not getting nowhere. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Boston Celtics. I'll just put them at a B. Why not? Lakers. I don't know. They got Luka. Also, Reed just signed back. You know what? I'll give them a B too. Detroit. I ain't gonna lie. Detroit should have beat the Knicks this year. That's why I wanted to be in the finals. I'm not gonna lie. So I'll give the Knicks, since they didn't beat the Knicks, obviously, I'm gonna put them at B. Okay, that's not bad. Denver Nuggets are getting taken by Timberwolves, so that's definitely a C. Absolutely. That's not even crazy. All right, and then next we have oh shoot, hold on. Next we have Utah Jazz. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie nothing. They're not making it. I'm sorry. Well, their team actually don't look that bad. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna put them at D. Sacramento Kings, they're not making it. If we're just being honest. Yeah, nah, that's not gonna work. We got Charlotte Hornets. They just lost to Melo. Absolutely not. Houston Rockets. Still got KD. It's not a bad team. Really. I'll put this front of Golden State. Cause they'll make playoffs. Yeah, they'll make playoffs. I'll be forgetting about Amen Thompson and John too. Okay. Washington Wizards with AJ, Trae Young, and Anthony Davis. Now, I will say this is a pretty good team, but y'all know Anthony Davis stay injured. You could poke him, he will instantly break into glass. Now, I'm gonna get him a smooth bottom C to at least make the playoffs. That team gonna be tough though. I will say that for sure. If they go against somebody in the playoffs, I feel like it'll go to 7. Facts. Now, 76ers, this is my boy LeBaron. I think that's his name. If I'm not mistaken. At least how to pronounce his name. I know the name, but okay, so we got 76ers. I want them, they'll make playoffs too. I'll get them B, in front of Lakers. That's not crazy. We got the Raptors. No. Scottie Barnes is not helping. Absolutely not. We had the Mavericks. Cooper Flag. Now he's just now developing. But not gonna lie, they still don't have. If Kyrie's back, even if Kyrie is back, I don't think it's gonna be that much big of a difference. But it'll be a cool lineup though with Cooper Flag and Kyrie, of course. But I don't think it's gonna be finals. Finals, absolutely not. It's not gonna work. So yeah, put them at D. I'll put them in front of Golden State because they is better than Golden State right now, being honest. And Orlando Magic. Shoot, they out there better than all these other teams down here. I'll put them at C. I ain't gonna lie, I think it's a really good, solid list. You know what I'm saying? As y'all know, I am a very... Actually, you know what? I'll put Thunder on here too. To go to the finals. Because, as y'all know, their team is up. They barely even straight out nobody. So it is the same team every year. They're all young too. Winning. Nothing's gonna change. But hey, I think it was a pretty good tier list. Let me know down in the comments if y'all think differently. Cause I ain't gonna lie, realistically, I don't think nobody really compete with this list to go to the finals. So yeah, man. Let me know down in the comments. With all that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bow.